Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 47 of the Artifact Sect. I'm Icona, and what can I say? 47 episodes. I'm quite surprised to hear about myself, but we're going to get there. Today's topics will be a lot more chilled than usual. We're going to check out how I'm able to get my Shendao going, and I'm also going to go deeper into body cultivation here. So, well, looks like this dude has another chance of going for his goal. So we're going to just try that again and again and just hope that for 13 days there's not going to happen anything that changes his state of mind. So that must be the reason why people claimed in the or why the mod no, the guide claimed that it's really good to select somebody as a Shendao cultivator who has a trait which reduces the impact of moods. There are a couple of traits that reduce the amount of points these thingies here give, and yeah, it's already. It just needed to get cloudy out there, but problem here is the Spirit of Harvest. I think as long as the Spirit of Harvest festival is running, I don't even need to try to go for that because yeah, I can't change that. I wish he'd only lose it. I'd only wish he'd lose his fun about variety in life. So, whoops. Or did we leave that? I think I went for a bad one. So, I was searching for enhanced flesh in my abdominal muscles. Bloodthirsty muscle. Ooh. So, let's wait for that. Cool thing about the episode today is that we got 3 golden core people all on the road of development here. I love it. By the way, Nyanyun, you are capable of going for the next breakthrough. It was all just very hasty the last couple of episodes. Alright, vitalized flesh. Artifact suppression, not what I'm looking for. Oh, earthquake. Still surprised that charisma is the best way to deal with an earthquake. I had no clue. Alright. So, the other people, they should be in a spot where they can't just go and develop themselves. That's a really good spot to be at. I got, except for one Jandao cultivator, everybody at a spot where they are a tier 1, really, and a good spot to buff themselves up. And yeah, really like that. So blessed flesh would be an accuracy buff, but I don't want to get that. Just gonna temper. Ooh, 22 grand more followers. My god. At some point, I have to pick up all that experience again. You know? Alright, here goes enhanced flesh. I mean, I am not really and giving my Jandao cultivators the attention that they deserve right now. But I can't do everything at once. And as far as I've heard, the most important thing early on is to get your body cultivator into a status where he can clap that dragon once he shows up. And that's what we're going to do. Or at least that's the plan. Alright, got that enhanced flesh going. And now let's see. External deformity. We need a filth essence for that. So how the hell do you acquire filth essence? I only knew. There's so many things in this game where I'm like, how the hell you're supposed to acquire that? I mean, sure, those ribs, they ain't got no upgrades yet at all, so it's gonna be quite easy to just roll a little bit here. But yeah, I somehow have a vague memory of rolling an external deformity before as well. But I really think I need to start and gather some intel about the essences in general, because I really got no clue where to get that from. Ancestral throwback, of course, would take that. Ooh. Tons of extra power in that technique. Okay. I mean, the other body part has that external deformity as well, so at some point it should show up. But it can take a really damn long time. So, what could be filth essence, though? Psychic bone, metal blessing. So, there are quite specific upgrades at times, but... Wait a sec, wasn't there a remolding technique that allowed me to invest more time to yield more rare upgrades? So here, each time, and the last time would result in at least one rare evolution direction. Yeah. Let's try that, how good that'll work. By the way, how are the others doing? Aha, Zhong is... No, there's no. Thought there was a line between there. And Nianyun, she's just, yeah. Just gathering more XP. Okay. So we can just fast forward on our good jolly old chap, the Body Cultivator. I'm so happy that I got him. I mean, without Body Cultivation, there's at some point really a little bit low effort going on in Jandao cultivation. You just look at the people sitting on their cushions and watch them cultivate. I mean, okay, Body Cultivation, it is quite similar, but at least you get to select what kind of weirdness grows next time. But, yeah. City of Abundance. Missing child. To solve that intelligently. Beasts. Oh gosh. It's that stupid event again. For some reason I feel as if game should really upscale the threats at some point. You know, it is quite ridiculous to be attacked by that amount of wolves at this point of the game. They hardly are any threat whatsoever anymore. I find that very weird. So let's see. Psychic bone, psychic bone. Yeah, well, so we only got psychic bones. Filth essence. What's the filthiest thing that my body cultivator could eat? Definitely not rubbish. But, I mean, I can devour items up to tier 9 by now, so... should probably start going on an eating spree again. It'd be so lovely if rubbish would just give me what I need, but no. I heard eating soul gems was an interesting decision too. Let's check that out. Shouldn't that have given me something? Let's try some Tremorous Essence Pill. Wood Essence and lots of Immortal Essence. Yeah, that wasn't too surprising to me. How about Tribulation Ash? Pure Life Essence. Well, that's interesting. Let's see, Ice Essence Bar. I never tried that one out. It's just plain old Water Essence. Firecrackers. Whoops. That firecracker was a little bit too much, I guess. Just the regular life. Cultivation China. Random dude eating some fireworks. Okay. Why the heck is Zhang Zhong sitting in... Ah, no, it's actually right. Where's the cold room? So why is he cultivating so little? Can't he get himself above 79? Is that maybe the issue? Let's see. How much inspiration does he have? Well, I can't see at this point, but not too much. Alright, Mr. Dong. Get over there. I think Wild South has a couple of millions to share. By the way, now that I look at it, let's go for that extra building slot there. I think I haven't even filled the other building slot there, and I haven't built miracles yet. My god, there's so much to do. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot of agencies that I haven't upgraded yet. Oops, my bad. So, where do I get filth essence from? Maybe by... Okay, I can't eat dead people. I mean, that would have been one option. I'm also not sure if the Chinese have the same interpretation of the word filth, like as Westerners do. Let's have a junk pill. I hope it doesn't kill him. Wood essence and immortal essence, okay. So, let's see. What kind of items are... Well, I got a lot of Eureka pills, but I'm pretty sure they are super boring for a body cultivator, but I got to try at last. Yeah, just immortal essences. Endless amount of immortal essences. Scorch pill. It's also... You know, at some point I just have to try out what things do. Fire essence. Already tried that. A Tremorous essence. A Morrow pill. Well, now things start to get costly. But, you know, I'm here to try out things, so you don't have to. Let's see. Metal essence and a lot of pure life essence as well. Okay. So there's medicines, talismans. Well, I have a Lumina core, my dude. Lots of metal essence again, like I thought. There's nothing too special behind that. Oh. Treasures, though. Now, treasures could be interesting. I mean, a prayer coin, I can't even eat that because it's too high tier. Bear demon's fur. Well, I'll give it a chunk. Let's see. Fire essence. Jeez. How boring. Black scale. Let's eat a black scale. Why not? This poor guy. What he's eating all day. Ancient Beast Bones Essence. Okay, that one was a lot more interesting. So, Blazing Feather. Let's eat one of those as well. Ancient Beast's Bone Essence and tons of Pure Life Essence. You know, don't judge me, okay? We're going to do this. not gonna talk loudly about it, but people who know this game know what I'm doing here. But don't tell Showdown. He's at home. He's not at home right now. Intrinsic life essence. Alright. So, it's really a lot about finding out what these things yield, you know. And intrinsic life essences from treasure eating. Alright, water essence, pure life essence, and Yao Guy essence. So, let's see, bear gall. Also a lot of pure life essence. Oh yeah, there's a crimson fruit. Ah, that's so good. I wanted to try out what spiritual fruit eating does for body cultivation. Because I'm still convinced that this could yield a... Dang, the hop frog has cancelled out the readout there. Dang. So, I wanted to know if this yields kind of a more powerful fire essence, but it doesn't seem like I've gained anything new. So, Ancient Beast's Bones, that was the only real new essence I gained. Got a couple of extra pure life essence stacks there. Strange mushroom, feng shui relics. So, let's see what that'll bring. I'm quite desperate. So that was only immortal essence. How boring. And how do you like... Oh. Can we eat any manual? Ah, well, here. Let's see. What kind of effect do manuals have? Nothing. Except for abdominal pain. I do understand that. I do understand that. Alright. So, let's see. Chi regen pills. In general, it seems as if most cultivation items have little to no impact for body cultivators. Dude, eat that spirit soul gem. What do we have here? Nothing. Exactly nothing. I forgot what that one brought, so I'll have to do it again. Nothing too. Okay. And the Anguish soul gem? Also nothing. Ethereal essence. Well, at least something. Now, spirit crystal, my dude. Nothing. Okay. Sheet music. What body cultivators are eating is quite frankly disturbing. So, well, let's see. Dog feces. Yeah, we're doing it all today. So there's also no result in that. Maybe if we place the filth on the... Maybe that's working out. Maybe that's filth essence. Alright, so for now, I'll just remain breathing 90% of the time and see what kind of essences we'll gain here. So... Wow, Wild South disaster. Let's see. Snowing heavily. What about that Spirit of Harvest, by the way? Still 5 more days. Jeez. So... if filth is according to something unholy, or something evil, what the hell could I place down to allocate that? I really got no clue. I'm not exactly sure if there's anything I can do about that. Ugh. This game is so frankly disturbingly confusing. So it doesn't seem as if poop is doing anything here about that situation, but let's intensify the pooping. But I think that would be too easy. So far, I'm only gaining the usual things. More dog poop. Please. No, there's no filth essence showing up here. A lot of other stuff, though. Or probably I'll just leave Yushi here for a while and see how long it'll take until some really cool stuff has shown up. I mean, in the end, it must be that rarer essences show up rarer. Which sounds pretty obvious, but that means if I just look at these while he's breathing, it's no wonder that stuff's not coming together. And yeah, Shodong is somehow locked at 79 mood, and therefore mental. It's not cultivating anymore. Kinda tragic. So, here we go. Study some tri-vision, my dude. Helps. Okay, now he's cultivating again, I hope. So wood essence is definitely showing up most, which isn't too surprising. But at the same time, what's the secret behind the filth essence? If I only knew. Because I feel as if I have now tried pretty much everything I can think of. The best thing that still crosses my mind is just to let him do his thing here and hope that at some point the rare stuff I'm needing will show up. But I'm not too happy with that decision either. So we're going to do this like follows. To have a little bit of breathing here, and I'm just going to go for a different technique until then. So let's say Imperishable Bone Phoenix Essence. Do I own something like that? I mean, I ate something, some blazing feather, but I didn't gain any Phoenix Essence. So that's a Polar Night one. Bone essence. Ancient's bone essence. Ancient beast's bone essence. There's. So I don't think that the Void Catch Thunderclaws are that easily learnable. What I'm instead going to be doing is I'm going to learn that. Let's see. One of those easier techniques, basically. Here, Heavenly Shield Leg, why not? I mean, this is a lot easier than going for some technique where I'm totally lacking the essences for. So we might as well just go for what we're needing there. Because one low-tier level 5 technique is better than a high-tier level 1 technique. Layer 1 technique, I should rather say. This way, I'll at least have techniques that I can learn with this lousy amount of essences. But still, seriously, guys, if you know how to gain those filth essences, please let me know. I'm at a loss here. I'm at a loss here. Wild South needs charity. Whatever might be the question, charity is the answer. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so once that next layer is done, I knew. So we're going to slot that skill first. So, as much as I want to have that Void Thunder Catch thing, let's stick with the Heavenly Shield. Okay, and I also want to check out how's the cultivation going with the 3 golden cores here. You wrong is soon at the point. And June is also getting to a higher level. I mean, June is already Primordial Spirit. I don't want to demigod him. There's, I don't know. I haven't fully understood yet what the benefit of demigodding your Jandal cultivators is supposed to be, except for the fact that they gain access to these highest tier skills. But beyond that, I don't know if the increase in base stats is actually that tremendous that it's totally worth it or not. I have a hard time discerning that. What's late game powerful and what's not still eludes me in this game. But that's okay. Unbridled fresh flesh. So here, Ancient Beast Essences. Looking that. Enhanced Flesh, Secret Body Endurance. Definitely gonna take that. It might be not on the shopping list, but I'm pretty sure it still is very much worth it. There we go. Thanks for stopping by and giving me a couple of new soul gems. But I gotta say, whoa, that was a 200 and... That dude had almost 250 grand chi. That's pretty much the caliber of my own people at this point. So. This dude also lost a couple of artifacts. Only a low amount of artifacts, but he had several of them equipped. It's unsettling enough in its own right. Okay, so well, I wish there would be some kind of hint or help or anything to actually find out what the heck you are supposed to do to find the essences that you're looking for, because, you know, I find it very, very hard to find that out without external help. I mean, I basically already tried out what I could now. And I'm pretty much out of ideas at this point. I mean, I could now start trying to randomly devour artifacts. Immortal essences. It's only yielding immortal essences again, so I'm pretty sure the other artifacts do the same for him. Yeah, that's just immortal essence all the way. So. It ain't easy. It definitely ain't easy. What the? There's a Yao Guy cat in my room. Don't like that. Ah, that was one of my peeps. I know who that was. I had one dude that was a Yao Guy, and I guess it was tribulation time. Alright. 23 people here coming in. It was around 20 days the last time I was checking it out. Alright. Let's send the body cultivator. Oh dear. It's gonna be a very, very short. Very, very short moment. Okay then, so my dear friends, that I think sums up today's episode quite well. So Yushi is slowly making his progress towards his new defense technique. My Golden Core cultivators are also getting closer to the next stage of their cultivation procedure. I really like that, where we're headed now. But at the same time, I feel as if there's still a lot to do. I mean, we haven't even touched formations yet, and therefore there's going to be a really, really large amount of things to be done. So, a tribulation is up ahead of her here. Oh well, I'm gonna prepare her a little bit before I blindly go in there, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be easy. Anywho, thanks for watching. Drop me your comments down below. Let me know how to gain the essences I'm looking for. Leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and of course consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. I produce daily content. All you need to do is turn on the notification bell, and you'll stay updated. See you soon, my friends. Goodbye.